Hey guys, what's up? This is my morning brake ride. The state of the bike currently is still trying out this trunk. I hate this clasp, and I hate the fact that I gotta use bungee cords, but I'm probably gonna keep it. I remounted my mirrors to make them look a little more standard. Put them up top instead of the old Dragonfly configuration I had coming off the bottom. I did lose two of my new turn signals because I didn't have them mounted right. They seem to do just fine on the side of the frame here though. So if you're going to mount them in the back, I highly recommend mounting them off this back bar here. And don't try and do anything too much. I also think that people have had success mounting them up here somehow. So those are both good options. I had them mounted on these brackets back here for my back ones, and they came right off. The thing is I'm not sure how long it'll take me to purchase new ones, because mostly they're for people behind me. So I'm thinking that I'm good. However, I am strongly considering moving my computer a little more and mounting this on this other side. So I'm really thinking about that. And that may be something I do. And I might even just try and get used to the right-left thing, even though I already markered it up. I'm thinking about, because of the reach, your thumb reach, it'll be easier to reach here. But like in a car, man, down is left and up is right. So it's just taking me a little bit of trouble getting used to it. Anyway, I gotta hurry up and get going. Also, I'll be using my microphone, so we may lose audio here in just a second. I think my microphone is probably broken, but we'll know after this ride. Here we go. I'm gonna plug in the mic. And if you can still hear me, it's not broke. And if you can't hear me, then you can't hear this anyway. So that is what it is. This is supposed to be like a really short bike ride. This is a morning brake ride. It's not a lunch ride. So I will see how far I get. And also I may, since this is a shorter video and a little less daunting, I may try and edit this one down a little bit. I'll consider that. I think I forgot my wallet. No, I think I have my wallet. I don't think I care. I'm not really going anywhere too crazy. You know what would help is if I turn on the bike. That would probably be great. There we go. Now we're ready. Yeah, that's much better with the bike turned on. Here we go. I'm going to try and drop my helmet down without losing my mic position. Okay. And I'm probably not going too far. Where do I want to go? I think I'm just doing the trail. That was my original plan. And I'll probably do it kind of quickly, but not insanely road speed. Like this is road speed. This is 30. But I will slow it down on the trail. I also my wheel size from I got my GPS out and calibrated my my display, and 24 is what the computer comes set to, but 24 actually gives a little bit of a false reading. It's about 1 to 1.5 miles too quick per hour, so 1 to 1.5 miles per hour to reading too high. So I changed my wheel size down to 23, and that seems to have fixed the entire issue. It's now, I would say, you know, calibrated against my GPS, it was 100% accurate. There was no difference. So that will keep me from doing the GPS, and that'll be great. So I'm happy there. So this is what I consider to be bike trail speed right here, about 18 miles an hour. You know, not a big deal. I don't usually come to this trail because of, even though it's super close to my house, it's also super short. But that makes it just about the perfect size if I want to take a shorter bike ride, right? I mean, if I'm not planning, if I just want a little bit of a de-stressor, I can just leave my house, come down to this one, take a super quick ride, and go home. And it's nice enough. It's just short. I wish there was more to it with this one. And it wouldn't be hard, now I think about it, like where this trail goes. I know you guys aren't from Evansville, Indiana, but it actually lines up with what is that street called? The Scenic Byway, I think it is. The Ohio Scenic Byway. It lines up right there. So the thing is, it would be a really simple thing for them to just extend this trail to go down the Ohio Scenic Byway next to the freeway, and that would make this trail way longer. And then you could even connect it up to the river walk, to the downtown trail, more or less, that leads to the Pigeon Creek Trail, and have the whole thing just, that would be an amazing ride. That would be like, gosh, we're talking about extending the trail by 10 miles, and then it's already like 14 miles, and this is about 4 miles. It'd turn a 14-mile trail into a 28-mile trail. And to me, that doubles the value. That'd just be an amazing ride. I wish they would do something like that. It wouldn't be hard. Guy walking his doggos. There's supposed to be a stop sign here. Right here, this pole. This pole right here is supposed to have a stop sign affixed atop it. And I only know that because I was riding this trail before it was gone. Now, that stop sign's been missing for about a year now. And this is relatively safe, and I guess maybe that's why. See, there's a stop sign on this side. On this side, stop sign. On that side, no stop sign. And I guess if someone gets hurt, the city will be liable. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm not really sure who to report missing signs to. But I guess I could be a good citizen and figure that out, you know? Maybe I should. It's been gone for like a year. So I guess on my way back, I'll say the street name out loud and hope my microphone works. And then I may actually call downtown to have that stop sign repaired. Because honestly, it's like really low danger, to be honest. Like, I feel like the risk is low because that street is not busy. But the odds of someone getting into an accident because that stop sign's missing is not zero. It's definitely a non-zero thing that could happen. I just didn't really think about it. But yeah, I could call in today. I just called in like a suspicious package a few days ago. I wish I had that on video. Someone left a Kirby vacuum cleaner box on the bicycle trail on the 41 overpass, and I had to call the police officer, and he came out, and he looked at the package, looked in the openings of the package, couldn't see anything from that. Then he shifted the package slightly, just I guess to get a measure of the weight. And then he took out his knife and he poked at the package with like a big Bowie knife that he had, or some kind of knife. Maybe it was just a K-bar, I don't know. It was shiny, so it wasn't like a tactical knife. I'm not sure what kind of knife that was. Looked like a shiny, miniaturized Rambo knife, kind of. But he took that and he poked that knife into the seams of the box, trying to maybe get a feel for, you know, if it is it one solid thing? Is there a lot going on? And I guess at that point he felt like it was safe to open the package. And he opened this Kirby blue box that was just left sitting on the bicycle trail. It looked like a trap, because the box is like a bright blue, like my bicycle blue. And And actually, my first instinct was pick it up and fiddle with it and see if it would fit on my bike somehow. I'm like, how can I get this thing home? And then I didn't touch it though, and I'm like, wait, this could be a trap. So of course, like I said, I called the police officer. He opens the box finally, and I told him I'm so glad that didn't explode. That was the only real response I could have. It's like, ooh, I'm glad that wasn't a booby trap. Which, granted, he took every precaution. He knew it was probably just vacuum cleaner parts at that point. And that's what it was. He opened the box, showed it to me. It was just vacuum cleaner parts. I almost reached for the frickin' box because I'm like, wait, can I have that box? but I held myself back, and he took it in the evidence. It's like, hang on. Actually, my first instinct was I want that box. But, okay, you can have it. It's yours. I called you out here. That's how it goes sometimes. So I'm already heading back home, and I think I forgot to stop at that missing stop sign and document it. It'll have to be another day, because I have to have the street. I have to be able to tell them what street the sign's missing from. And right now I'm still at work. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe I pass it every time and I think, you know, I should report that as a missing sign. And then I forget on my way back after I've already passed up the street. And forget to figure, maybe I'll come back here either on the lunch ride or on the afternoon ride and have a better look and capture that information. And actually try and get that sign replaced. But yeah, I definitely wish I'd recorded that scenario with the suspicious package. I feel like a dunce. That would have been good content, I guess, and not only that, but it's something that happened in my life experience. That would have been nice to have on my moto vlog. So I lose both ways. Double loser all the way. It happens. You know what else could make me a loser is if I don't press this walk sign. I could be here all day. Actually, I'm probably just going to go after I see these lights change and make sure that no one's trying to make a left, which they are. But my walk sign is on to cross, so here we go. Man, that sucks. I wish I had the kind of personality that wasn't everywhere at once. Like, why can I not just hold a fucking thought long enough to get the street name where the sign's missing? Like, what's up with that? That's a nice motorcycle over there. That cruiser motorcycle's out there all the time. Squirrels playing back there. Here we go. What's up? I like these lights because they got the solar panels on top of them. I don't know if I'm getting too much of... You got to be able to see them on camera. They're like all the way down the lane. You got to be able to see them. I think those are cool. And I'm sure they've got like some kind of battery storage. So they just absorb the sunlight during the day, get it in their battery storage, and then they can shine. I bet they shine all night long, knowing how good tech is today. Is that no, that's a cat missing a tail. Poor cat. Sorry about your tail, buddy. Some kind of logging operation to my right. Man, I foam fight on the weekends, and we used to have this really nice shade at Westman's Park. And this is neither here nor there because I'm not there right now. And I might have these trees recorded on one of my older videos that I haven't posted yet. But, so I do a little bit of foam fighting on the weekends. But they cut down our shade. We had all this shade in this area where we foam fight. And for some reason, they had to cut all those trees down. I don't know if they were infested or if there was a situation. Man, I'll miss those trees. Kind of sucks, I'll tell you. I have no clue why they cut those trees down, actually. I mean, they still were, you know, they had leaves. I guess maybe. I'm not a forestry guy, but maybe they were dead. They didn't look dead to me, but what do I know? All I know is now I don't have no shade in the summer whenever I'm going to be foam fighting. Have to bring my own pavilion, I guess. Bring your own pavilion in my car, which I was hoping to ride my bike to foam fighting. Strap my shield on my back. The only problem is I should show you guys my spear. And it's a little bit ridiculous to carry on a bike. That thing's like probably 8 foot tall, easy. Home again, jiggity jig. Y'all, take care. Later.